We're not sure about that shooting the airplane.
Dad, I feel that since my brother and sister, so-called brother and sister, put you through all this trouble, I feel that you should let my brother stay in jail, let him rot. I feel that you shouldn't save my sister from being stabbed and bleeding to death. I feel that my sister should have, when the pigs came and finna take her to jail, it was you that she called on. And even though she called on you and she putting you through all this trouble right now, I feel that the bitch should be got and shot someone. I don't care. I feel that the bitch should be got, both of them should be got and dragged by a car.
That's a new idea.
I feel
I didn't know I had so much down in me here. I mean, you ought to have it. By God's time, some of us got to feeling it. How much shit can you take and try to reason with people and reason and show mercy with them and even offer to bring them and entertain them and they still do crap?
I'd like to kill my so-called brother and Bill Aarons for the crap that both of them have caused over these years since they've left.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And your dad was up on the steps.
Dad, I'd personally like to grab my father and string him up by his nuts and have a hot poker, sticking it in some coals and sticking it up his ass and burning the hell out of him for doing the things he's doing, because he knows that you saved my sister's life and he knows all the good things you did for us both. And he knew that we wanted to come over here and live peacefully, and this is why he's causing all this hell. And I'd like to personally do those things to him just to get him to realize that he's...
I'm sure when you have him tied up by his balls and the hot poker goes up his ass, he would realize something. It's too much, these people.
Just to get him to realize that he's trying to ruin our freedom and trying to take away my daughter's freedom. And I'd like to thank you, Dad.
Thank you. He realized something, I'd say.
Well, I like to do my so-called mom, the bitch. She hates purse snatchers. I would like to disguise myself and beat the bitch up and drag her ass. Drag her ass. I'll beat the bitch up, I swear, and then I'll blow the motherfucking ass right after her. I personally like to do that myself.
We told him when she started shit, we were trying to make, be nice and win people. We said, write a nice letter. And the fucking letter, it was a goddamn letter. Had to rewrite it 4 times to get it to be nice. You fucking bitch, you don't mess with me, I'll kill you. His mother. Sarah said they gave up on the 4th time, just let it go. He's J.J. Tumble. She hates purse snatchers. That's why I had to bail your ass out. Get back at Mama. Go on.
I think Mickey should die, and I'd like to go back there and do it. I'm tired of living here, just because of all these white knights and everything. I love the place and everything. I'm just tired of living. And if we do something, anything we do, going to Cuba or whatever, before I'd go anywhere, I'd prefer going back to there and doing some things to people.
Mm-hmm.
As far as Jackie and Marvin go, it's really it's sickening what happened, because when Don came down here, he was a mess. And I think he was one of the greatest things that happened down here, at that time, because Don made a complete change, and he was a hell of a kid whenever he left. It's always left me a sickening feeling, and I think they should be got too.
Yeah, let's move it kind of quick now, because we got a line of folk good.
Dad, what I wanted to say about my relatives that none of them wanted to come to the church, and they just wanted to use and manipulate, just want you to come over and be nice to them. And for Kenny, he's so careless about guns and cars. It should be a brand new car sitting up in front of the house, and as soon as he started, you should blow his ass up. And for the rest of them, it should be a nice, well dinner prepared for them and poison all of them, because none of them no good.
That girl don't dislike her family.
As far as Mickey goes, I disowned her from the day she left, and I think she should die, but first I think she should be tortured. And also the Swinneys, I forgot about them, but they should all die. And I'd be willing to do it and take more people with me than just my relatives, so-called relatives.
I think that Mrs. Tupper should die, and that I should.
Mr. Tupper, this always kills me in his family. Mr. Tupper. He's always been Mr. Tupper. Everybody calls him Mr. Tupper. I don't want to know it. It's funny. I like it. Mr. Tupper, go ahead.
I think that I should take a knife and cut Mr. Tupper all up real good. And,
cut him up real good.
And then make him look like, cut him up and then put poison in him and invite all my relatives over there and have them eat him, and then I'll die.
You've been talking to Reb. That's what you've been doing.
My mom is a damn fool. I hope I knock the fucking shit out of her.
I'm glad I put my life on the line to save you. Say my mom is a goddamn fool. I had to beat the fucking shit out of her.
I dare her come out, because I'll be the one to shot her.
Good. My mom was a goddamn fool. These kids, there's tough kids coming up here, honey. I'm glad I put my life on the line for her months ago, because they came for her. They were on there. They were going to pick her up.
For Mr. Tupper, I think that I like to go.
I thought we all had the fucker slit up and then cooking him the last I heard of him.
I agree with Mary. I'd like to go back. I'd like to personally go back there and cut them all up to shreds and then serve them to Virginia. Let her eat it there.
That's his wife.
Dad, for those children of mine back there, I don't feel like they're my relatives anymore, because what they did to Mother is really sickening. Because Mother is the greatest woman that ever been, and I am really hurt of it. But if any way that you could fix me where I could go back there, and they'd be so glad to see me and get me in a room with all of them and just let me just explode, They'd be thinking I'm real mean, but I'd be one of them explode bombs and just get rid of all of them, because they are no good.
Thank you. We've grown some.
All my life I had thought about my family being something special, because
your daddy kind of put that kingship shit in you.
That's right, Dad. And the only thing you've talked about all my life is, only thing I've ever heard is my 8 brothers. And he always boasts about his 12 kids. So he really used my mother as a fucking partner. And she was always very passive. He was so strong-hearted, strong at all times, that all of us backed down on her. I think Martha was the only one that stood up to him. And when she stood up, she got knocked down. So since I've been here, I've grown stronger, and I realize that there's no family like the one I have now. And I'd rather not even think of them as being part of my family. I'd like to buy a big white church and put all of them in it and blow it up.
A big white church. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry, Kim. This goddamn. I want these kids to come in for testing on their first elementary.